Alright guys, we're trying to go live here. We're going to get it set. So bring it down to the table. No more. No more. Too much. There you go. It's crooked, but is that right? See how the phone's crooked?
Uh-huh.
Alright, we'll try that. Alright guys, we're on here. I'm trying to find it on here, on mine, so I can talk to you at least. See what we got. Anybody on yet? I don't see anybody. We're making pumpkin rolls today. Can you see it? Or you don't have it up yet?
It's coming up.
Is it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that's a pretty good job.
I see two people in here. I'm trying to get mine on here where I can see me so I can answer your questions, or we can talk. Always takes me a while. You'd think I would figure it out by now. There's 4 of you in here. So maybe it'll take a minute. All right, so I see comments up here, but I can't read them. Let's see what we got going. All right, you're here.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. That's got to be Tammy.
Lenny.
Lenny. Hey, Lenny, how you doing? You're in here. Get my mixer started here.
Tammy says she's excited.
Tammy's here, too. So I know she wanted to do pumpkin rolls, and T-Bell wanted to do pumpkin rolls. And we are going to do them.
Lenny says she's doing good.
Good. It's Monday. I've already been to the doctor. There we go. Been to the surgeon. And they said yes, surgery, and we are scheduled for October 17th. Good morning, Cheryl. Tammy's so excited. Okay. You don't want to make pumpkin rolls, but I'd like to do some eating. Yeah. You're going to leave them flat to set up before you roll them. Yes, I am. And T-Bell got her ingredients, and she's making them with us. So, not that I'll be a little nervous now, but.
Tell her to video it.
Billy said video it.
We want to see.
He wants to see it. Thank you, Tammy. Hi, baby. Come on in. Get in there. Go. Get in the house.
Tammy said she'll be praying for your surgery.
Well, thank you very much.
We can use all the prayers.
Billy was trying to get her to do both of mine at the same time. That would be a little rough, I think, but you get it all done at once. All right, this is my recipe. It's Kim's Catering Presents Home for the Holidays, 1992. I used to, at that time, do she did big gatherings and stuff, catered it. And I used to help her serve the stuff. Had so much fun doing that. And she made a little cookbook. And she was the one who I'd ever had a pumpkin roll from. And she put that recipe in there.
JD said he made it back.
Hey, all right. Finally made it back. Well, thank you. Glad you're here. From Michigan, I do believe. All right, so first off, we're going to
Issue.
I've got 6 eggs here because when I do one, I always do 2. But we're going to start with 1 here. We're going to put 3 eggs in a bowl. You with me, T-Bow? You got your eggs? There's 1. 2. With my little egg holder, it held all 6 of them. One of them was iffy, but it stayed there.
I can make a bigger one.
Not very often I need a bigger one, so that one is going to be fine. Oh, can you see okay? I forgot to put something over top of the window.
Yeah, it's fine. It's got a little grainy, but
And I forgot to set my light up. I'm just a mess. I forgot everything.
you got plenty of light though.
Okay. All right, so I've got 3 eggs in here. We beat those first. Ooh, get them all mixed up. Takes a while to mix the eggs up. Ah, see? Yeah. Aw. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry. You have that stuff going on. I had no idea. I'm glad you watched it and you're back here today. See, fine. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Beat these eggs like they did something wrong.
Ray's back.
John Ray, hey. I'm glad you guys are sticking with us. We love it. We love you guys being here, talking to us, watching our channel. And guys, if you want to promote anybody on here, you're welcome to. It doesn't bother us at all. Yes, absolutely. All the best to you. All right. Got them looking good. Now we're going to put in 1 cup of sugar. So normally I do this a little different, but we're doing it for visual purposes here, so we got to get it all going. My sugar's a little stuck. Not that there's any humidity here ever. Okay, so we got 1 cup of sugar. We're going to mix in with these eggs. I do a little at a time. Half and half. Okay, let that sit there for a minute. So now we're going to put in our dry ingredients, and we have 3/4 cup of flour. And I use the Hudson cream, so I just mix all my dry ingredients in one thing. So as I said, I do it take a little short steps once in a while. All right, 3/4 cup of Hudson cream flour is what we use. And now we've got 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is what we're using. It's supposed to be 80s here today. Again, like 85, I think. A little cooler today. And we've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I just put all of this into this flour, because we're going to mix all that up. There's 1. That'll go down in there. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then just a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. That stuff is strong. I don't like a whole lot of it. So, half a teaspoon nutmeg. And a half a teaspoon of salt I've got right here. Put that in. So now I just stir that all together. I'm going to need 2/3 a cup of pumpkin, 100% pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix. So 100% pumpkin. So 2/3 a cup of that. Thought I had my 2/3 out, but I do not. There we go. 2/3 cup of pumpkin.
He said, make sure everyone hits the thumbs up button.
Yeah, I always forget that stuff. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Hit that like and hearts and share. See if you can do that too for us. So I have 2/3 cup of pumpkin right here. And we're going to need a teaspoon of lemon juice. You have big thumbs. Woo, yeah. That way you can hit more at once. You just keep on. The big lemon juices because Billy, he'll just drink it. Ugh. Okay. Teaspoon of lemon juice. And I just put that right with my pumpkin. Normally I put it in that. All right. So we're going to put the pumpkin and the lemon juice into our eggs. I have a jelly roll pan already lined with parchment paper. The oven's set at 350. See how those eggs are nice and fluffy, and we're just going to stir that in there or fold it in. We're done with the mixer for right now. It's all going to be done by hand. I've tried doubling it and doing 2. It didn't work for me. Now, it may work for you, but I just do 1 at a time now. So now we're just going to put some of the dry ingredients in there. Mix that up. And that's it for the ingredients on this, besides your filling. The cinnamon. He ain't touching it today. Listen at him laughing. Yeah.
Hey, it was good.
He ate most of them. The whole can was gone, but he ate the majority of them.
They were good.
All right. Get this all stirred up. How you all doing, Tammy? Or Tammy. T-Bell, how you doing? Tammy, you following along too? Well, T-Bell's making them with me, so.
And video, we hope.
Oscar, you videoing her? While she's making her pumpkin rolls? And with your flour, you're going to have a little bit of lumps in it. It don't matter. It'll be fine. You don't want to stir it, continue to stir it too much. You'll have a little bit of lumps, but that's okay. So now we're just going to pour it in here, and the batter's going to be thin. All right, Tammy, you're there. Good. I don't think any of my YouTubers do lives. I can't never see anybody doing lives on there.
T-Bell.
Well, yeah, she did a live. I missed it, though. I come in at the very end. She was going for breakfast on the bike. Yep, T-Bell did them. Listen, Billy's keeping me straight.
Hey, that's right,
And I said, hey, look, T-Bell's live. Let's look at her. In her little sidecar. That's so cute. Beautiful colors on your bike there, too. All right, so we're just going to spread this out evenly all the way around. You do every once in a while? Yeah, I haven't caught yours. That's what I said. I don't see them. People doing them.
We're not getting the notifications.
Well, that could be too. We just don't get notifications. All right. T-Bell, you ready to put yours in the oven? I'm ready to put mine in. 350 degrees for exactly 15 minutes is what it takes in my oven. So I will try to say it low so nobody else's, thing goes off. Alexa, set my timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
There. So now maybe nobody else's will go off. So while that's in the oven, we're going to make some icing. So I'm going to wash these beaters off here. So I have, and this will make 2 of them for what we do. On some of your shorts, I have to go under a comment. I don't know. I've had to do that too on some others for some reason. But I hope I catch them for you, though, that I get back with you. I'm afraid sometimes it don't let me give me a notification either. But I try to get back with everybody because I love it. All right, let me get my other here. So I have 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese and 3/4 or 6 tablespoons of butter or margarine, whichever you want to use. And other people make it different. Now the lady for the recipe that I have in that book, she uses 1 whole block of cream cheese and just 1 cup of powdered sugar. And I don't like it that runny. I like it to, when you cut it, it's going to stay still. I don't like it just to be all runny. Now, some people may like it that way. Me, I do not. What about you guys? I want more powdered sugar with mine. All right, so let's put some vanilla in with this too. Just a spoon, teaspoon, or whatever.
Yes, please.
Vanilla nuts. That's that guy. Always butter. I don't like margarine. Yep. Butter don't clog up your arteries either. Butter and lard.
Remember the one pumpkin roll you made, you put pecans on it before you put the breading on it?
Listen at him. The one pumpkin roll you made, you put pecans on it before you put it in the oven. Yeah.
No,
Or-
after.
Oh, after on the.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
You put
inside?
filling in it, yeah.
Yeah. I do them different sometimes. I've got some nuts here. I actually took out just a little. I was going to put on my next one. Just that much, just so that you use them up. You can put them on the inside before you bake it, or you can put it after you bake it. You put it on top of the icing and roll it in for the filling. I'm with you. I just can't comment. Oscar's videoing. Yay! Yay! All right. Glad you're with me. I've never had anybody do that. I thought that was a cool idea. You are such the content creator, guys. If you don't follow T-Bell, you need to. T.L. Bellamy on Facebook. You have any others that you want to put on there, T-Bell, you can. You're probably your YouTube. You see, you don't do a whole lot on that anymore, but you can go check that out too. And John Ray's birds. He has lots of birds and stuff. It's so cool. Gets a camera right up on him. If you don't pick made for kids, won't show up, even if you don't choose either one. I always choose not made for kids. When I first started, I didn't know that for like my first 4 videos or something, and then I started hitting not made for kids. You're welcome. You can put your link in there too, John, if you want. That's fine. We're okay with it. So we're just pouring in some icing. Like I said, 2 cups, 2 to 3 cups, depending on how thick you want it. And once you start putting your icing or your powdered sugar in, it gets thin. So
You can edit and change them.
okay. The ones that I already did, go back and do it. They were my beginning ones. They probably didn't even need to be on there. Really. But when we first started, it wasn't meant to go this far. I mean, really, we're loving it, but it was just for our kids and just for us private. But hey, now I don't know how I did without it. Because that's
You
what
have to be a moderator to add chats. Links in the chat.
in chat. Oh. Well, do you want to be one? You said you're a moderator for 6 more. You want to be a moderator for us too? To add links in chat or channel leader. But you did mine on. You did it on mine. But because it's this particular channel, you just can't do another one. I'm going to add some more. Okay. See what I mean? We just wing it. Yeah, Facebook. Oh. Oh, that's right. It was Facebook, not YouTube. Okay. Gotcha. See? I learned so much from you guys. Even on the cooking part. Oh, okay.
Maybe working out.
Yeah. See, I still like mine thicker than that. Even though it's sticking. Billy's in there licking his lips. He's ready for this. Rinse his bowl out. Wash it out, not rinse it. And I have a cooling rack right here. So when it comes out, I'm just going to take it right off of there and slide it onto here on the parchment paper. Ugh. On the feeling. I like it thick as well. Yeah, it tastes better. Exactly. You planned ahead and ate before. I had some toast. I think I'm going to have some more of what we made yesterday. Chicken casserole. Minus sweet potatoes, because they're all gone. They were good with cinnamon, he says. All right. New bag from Sam's Club. Billy's back's hurting him today. When I was in there with the surgeon, I was like, hey, do you want to make you an appointment too? At least with the orthopedic doctor. Sounds like we're getting old, doesn't it? Orthopedic doctors. Has anybody ever had a knee surgery done? Replacement? She said I have all kinds of bone spurs sticking out. No wonder I was in pain.
You'll be laid up for a while.
Yeah.
Probably no lives. The first week.
Yeah, probably no lives on the first week. I'm having it done October 17th is the date. So,
Following Monday, you won't.
yeah, that following Monday, I won't be doing a live, but I might be back at it the next week. We'll see. Because I have chairs. I can sit here maybe, and I can have my sous chef hand me stuff.
On the 21st, you'll be not alive.
I will not be?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, October 21st, no live. But after that, we'll try. See what we're doing, how it comes out. See, I never measured how much powdered sugar I put in it, but I might have on, just because on another video I did, because I did pumpkin rolls when I first started.
You gotta speed that up.
You can sit and, that's what I thought. You can't find T-Bell's channel? T-Bell, you know what it is on here? Somebody type it in, tell them what it is. But on Facebook, it's T.L. Bellamy. She puts most of her stuff on Facebook. My thing is saying that I've got low battery. My iPad's not charging. Okay. On YouTube, I think it's her name there, T-Bell. If she still has it up. My iPad's not charging. I'm gonna have to get a new one then. I'm at 10%. Bill might have to read me your comments.
Why ain't it charging?
I don't know. It's plugged in.
Is your charger bad?
It was charging.
Now?
No. All right, I think we got her now. How thick I want it. Look at that. You want to be the taste tester?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be using those beaters again. I'll give you a spoon. Usually when my tablet won't charge, it's the cable. Yeah, I know. That's what we just checked the cable, and I don't. I think
very good.
I think he likes it. Okay. All right, so our icing is done, or filling, I should say.
Oh my.
Hey, Crystal made it today. Welcome in. We're making pumpkin rolls. So many charging cables, pitiful. Yeah, oh, now it's charging.
Magic touch.
Billy came in and messed with it, and I just looked up, and I was like, oh, now it's charging. He must have got it. Him and his magic touch, he said. The Dollar General didn't have pumpkin, so I used mashed sweet potatoes instead. Well, look at you. Look at you.
That'll work.
I would like to see how that tastes.
That'll be a sweet potato roll.
There you go. Yeah. Wash the beaters off again. Alexa, how many more minutes on my timer?
You have 1 minute left on your 15-minute timer.
Ooh, we got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Put my beaters back in. My niece was coming by for something she wanted, and I told her I'd let her know when I got back from the doctor in between my live, and she's like, no, I can wait till after your live. I was like, I know why. Because she be wanting some treat. She didn't fool me today. I know. She thought she was. See if I can clean this up a little. All right. Dry my bowl. Alexa, stop.
There it is.
That smells like a pumpkin roll. First one of the year. So I just take it out and lay it on there to cool. Why I make another one. Normally I would have another one already ready to go in the oven. Because I'd make my icing first and then we do this. But if I get some room here. Bill, you need to make me a bigger table. I'll set that there till I get done. We'll dry this bowl. Because we're going to do another one. We're going to put some more eggs down in here.
Oh,
Time to taste test. Not yet. You're like him. You get in a hurry. It's got cool. All right. So let's put in 3 eggs again. So I can get that off of the table. Guys, remember I said I'm working on a cookbook if you want for you guys too, with your recipes. So if you want to send me some, you can send them through our email, thebikerbaker@yahoo.com. You can send them through our instant message, through our Facebook page, Biker Baker and Mr. Smith. Or you can mail them to us, P.O. Box 705, Chillicothe, Ohio, 45601. Crystal says, hello, Bill Smith, Sr.
I told her hello.
Oh, did you? I don't see yours.
It's one up.
Oh, okay. You have to enjoy through Billy because I can't eat sweets. Well, oh my goodness.
I could enjoy it for you.
He will enjoy it for you. Most definitely. All right, let's mix these eggs up again. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Really. It makes my heart feel good that you guys are willing to stick with us and watch us. Now, Billy has a page too. That we just throw anything up on that one, you know. It's whatever we see, whatever we want to do. And it's so funny, he keeps getting subscribers and I don't even know how. There's no rhyme or reason to it. We just kind of Put her up there. We're supposed to be getting a new roof Wednesday. So we'll see. And I'll trying to think of stuff to feed them. We are doing pumpkin week. So today's pumpkin rolls. I think I got 7. So we may do 7 days straight of pumpkin things if you guys want to watch the videos. We're just doing this one live. The rest of them will be videos.
We have a budget coming up.
Huh?
Budget week.
But, oh, wants to do a fudge week too. That'll be closer, like November or something. Like Christmas, around there.
I've got 3 away.
3 away from 2,000. Good for you. Now, if you do want me to make you a moderator, John, you might be able to walk me through it. Tell me how to begin with, if you want to do that. I don't know actually what that involves, how that works, but if you want to, and that way then you can advertise your stuff and everything. Them birds, guys, if you like birds, he gets up close and personal with them eating. They're really nice. I took a picture of our hummingbird, or a little video short of our hummingbirds. I haven't put it up yet. Of our hummingbird, one of them. We only got 2 left. The other one flew the coop. Touch my name and it will give you the choices. Really? Touch my name. Look at that!
See, you just learned something.
Well, let's just do... What should I do? Should I do managing or standard? Guess I could turn that off. I think we got her. We're going to put in a cup of sugar. Pour that out.
Standard.
Okay. Got that done. All right, done. Oh, my first moderator. How cool.
That didn't come up from here.
Huh?
It didn't come up on my one.
No. Okay, so we got our cup of sugar in our eggs. Ah, now he's got a little wrench beside his name. Does it have it on yours, a little wrench?
Yeah.
Ah. All right, so now we're going to put in our flour. Flour is 3/4 cup. Pretty sure, yeah. After I've made about 4 of them, then I don't need my recipe anymore, but it takes me a while to begin the year. Even though I've made them for years, and I don't know how many I've made, but a lot. Well, that's too much now. Oh, now you can put stuff up there, huh? There's T-Bell. Hey.
Look at him.
He got her now. T-Bell, he's advertising you. Put yours on there too, John. That's perfectly fine. All right, so 3/4 cup of flour. And now we're going to do teaspoon of baking powder. Yeah, anybody else have a channel you want to promote? We're all about positivity and sharing and being all happy here. We want everybody to succeed. Then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay. And I don't want that. A half a teaspoon of salt.
Did you tell them what our other channel was?
Bill wanted me to tell you what the other channel was, and I know it says Adventures of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but I think if you type in just Bill Smith Sr., it comes up. All right, so those are all used. Now, 2/3 cup, I'm going to go ahead and put in a teaspoon of lemon juice in there, in the bottom. And 2/3 cup of pumpkin. And I got this big can open, so now I will have that for the rest of the week. Well, for a couple more recipes maybe, or one.
I'll say that.
You just subscribed to you, John. Oh, thank you, Tammy. He's almost at 2,000. That will get him up there too.
There it is.
What?
He got us up, Adventures.
John, you are on it.
He's the man.
You the man. Yeah, you got her. Anybody else need anything? We're on a roll. Let's
He
do
got
it.
subscribed. Oh, he needs one more.
You
I'm
need.
already subscribed.
We are both already subscribed, John, so we can't get us. So how many you need? One more?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to put in our flour mixture now.
Oh,
Billy's all stuffed up and everything today. He's just not having a very good day. You're slow, but you get her done. Well, so am I. All right. That's almost cool. What about yours, T-Bell? Yours about cool, or did you get it in the same time I did? You got your icing made? Get this all mixed up here. All right. Use the same pan. Let's cool down. I'll pour this one in there. Yours
right on it.
is about cool, and I have the icing made. Yes! Me and Oscar both. That's what we like. Teamwork right there. You guys got it. I love that you improvised with the sweet potatoes. You have to let us know how that one tastes. I've never heard of anybody doing that, but it's probably good. We love sweet potatoes. You like sweet potato pie, I guess, huh? You sift your flour as you put it together. Yeah, I just usually don't. That flour, like I said, I use that Hudson cream is so fine, but you're right. But I love the tips. I do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet hers will be good too.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna have to try one.
Yeah. Listen at him. Now we have to try one with sweet potatoes, he says. See what you started? He hears something different. Oh, we got to do that. We as in me.
We're proud of you too, T-Bo.
He thought of it, and I'm glad he did.
You will enjoy it. You will definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, good. Look at him thinking. He thinks like Billy then. Oh, well, we don't have that. Let's try this. Good job, Oscar.
That's right.
And I liked your short with the beard. That was funny.
The wind was happy to see him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lenny, I bet that sweet potato will be good too. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Pork chops.
What? Who's having pork chops?
John.
What? He's a good sport. Yeah.
Sybil, I just bought a pumpkin roll.
Oh.
Should make one.
Like I said, I've never tasted pumpkin roll out of the store.
I have.
Billy has,
Not good.
because I've made them ever since I was young. So I've never did taste them out of the store.
After eating yours, it's not good.
He don't want them bought anymore. He's like, no. Oh, look, I forgot to put these on. I'll put them on top of the icing a little bit. I haven't sat in there. Okay, now. Move all of this out of the way. It's still a little warm. Onion pork chops, yeah. Yes, they were. And so easy, weren't they? It was like 3 ingredients. I saw somebody, and we're going to try it. They had not short ribs. What were they? They were just what do you call them? Not baby back, but just ribs. Pork ribs. Spare ribs. That's what we're looking for. Spare ribs, and they cut them each off, rolled them in flour, and fried them in grease or oil.
Like you do a pork chop.
Yeah, like you do a pork chop. They said it tastes like pork chops. We're going to try that. I was like, I had never thought of something like that. And they said it was delicious. Tastes like pork chops. But I'm thinking it would be tough with that rib, you know, that because they're tough anyway sometimes. Like, we're going to try that. What, John? What? Oh, Publix? They make them there, huh? I think I've been to a Publix once. Did we even go in?
Yeah.
Because we was in Tennessee one time, and we pulled into the Publix because, well, the first time because I'd never been to one before, and I was like, oh, let's go in and see what kind of grocery store that is. And I got out of the car, and Billy got out of the car, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where'd he go? He's down on the ground because his back put him down. I'm like, where's he at? Oh, okay. So we didn't go in. We got back in the car and left that grocery store. And then we went back another time and we actually went in a Publix. Super easy and fall. Really? Have you fried them then?
Deb Reed.
Huh. Deb Reed's there. Hey, girl. Glad you can be here. Billy's laughing at me. Super easy and fall off the bone. Pull the silver skin first on the ribs. So you guys have had them before. It's a southern thing, huh? When I fry them, I use shake and bake. That sounds good. Shake and bake. And I helped. Remember that recipe? Or recipe. Commercial. Thanks, Deb. We love you too. We love all you guys. I love talking to you. It's so entertaining to me. I get to talk to somebody. And Deb, I made your marinara sauce again the other day. I've got stuff out. I'm going to make it again today. Like my vacuum sealer had messed up. And I thought I was going to have to go buy a new one. Billy's like, let's go buy a new one. I was like, no, let me see. So I cleaned it real good. Wasn't even nothing in it. And then it still wouldn't work. But then maybe it dried out where I was wiping it down and stuff. And the next morning I tried it and it worked. So now I'm going to make some more and vacuum seal them. Yeah, he's laughing. I was like, hey, girl.
Do it the way you're supposed to.
He's like, hey, girl, hey. When I was at work, those girls, when we walked by, that's what they did. Hey, girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool now. Like me. Cool. All right, I'm going to take, now guys, you do it however you want, but this is the way I do it. Awesome, great way to save it. I know. I was worried because I was like, I know how much they cost, and I didn't want to have to buy a new one. But Billy gets worried when something don't work. He can't fix it. He's like, we got to go get another one. So I have, and this is just an old strainer. It was my mom's. It's all beat up and bent up and everything. So I'm just going to take some of that, sprinkle it on some wax paper. Because I'm going to roll my pumpkin roll up in this after I get it rolled up. I'm just going to place it on there, okay? So let's put some icing on it. Or filling, whatever you want to call it. Use how much you want. Don't go clear to the edges because when you start rolling, it will ooze out. And don't worry if it's not perfect and pretty in here because nobody will know the difference. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and put these nuts in here that I have. Not very many, but it's enough. Right there. His mouth's watering because he's sitting here like, oh, I can't wait till she gets it rolled up. I'm ready for the taste test. Okay, here we go. You get it to the edge, the short way on the edge here. Get it pulled out to where you can actually get a hold of it. And then roll it tight, and it's going to crack that first time. But you won't even be able to tell it once you get it done going. And then you just kind of pick it up in between there. Keep it coming to the edge. See, I don't like to roll them up and put them in the refrigerator or let them cool like that in a towel. You get those little fuzzies on it, and I just don't like it like that. And they sweat. This way they don't sweat. You just gotta help roll it like this. Use your paper to roll it. Like that. And when I get down to where it's getting ready to come off, I set it on here. Pull this off. And I've already got powdered sugar on here. So you roll it up in that powdered sugar. And
that looks good.
Voila. And then I take heavy aluminum foil and wrap that in it when I sell them. So, you know, they can unwrap them and unroll them like that. And if you put this in the refrigerator, let it set up a little bit, then your icing is going to be good enough to cut. But you know, we're not going to wait. So, come on, Bailey. Drive over to Cleveland to Publix and buy some pumpkin rolls and take extra diabetes meds. Yeah. Your rolling method, it makes more sense, doesn't it? I mean, I just kind of did this on my own one day. There's like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, because I don't like them to sweat, and I don't like the little fuzzies on the towels. I mean, look at him shaking. Do you want a plate, or let's get a knife? And but we can sprinkle some more sugar. Look, I've got a big plate.
I got a big plate. That's a small plate. Now, will
That looks easy
it cut
enough.
being that warm yet?
Yeah, it'll cut. It's just the filling. If you put it in a refrigerator, you know, it sets up a little
Right.
bit more. That's no little pumpkin roll. I know. When you get them in the store, they're about half of that.
Right.
Well, thank you, Tammy. And it's easier, true. Doesn't take as long. Let's get him a nice slab here on the end.
Oh,
And
look at that.
see, look at that.
And I like them out of the freezer.
Yeah, he likes them out of the freezer.
Here's for you, John.
Look at that. Half of it.
Mm.
And it turned out okay.
Mm, mm,
Great
mm.
tips with the powdered sugar and frosting it
So
in the
good.
freezer for a bit. Set up. Exactly.
Mm. Wow.
Lordy, lordy, he says.
Mm.
Bill's
So
not
good.
40.
Not anymore. That was 30 years ago.
Yep. So there. I don't know if you can actually see the one right there. But I'm going to take that one. And then we're going to put that in the refrigerator or freezer and let it set up so it'll actually get its shape.
Yes, Billy approved. Always.
Always Billy approved. It's his favorite. So let's roll her back up. You can roll it tight. That way it gets, you know, make your shape. Put it in there. Stick it in the refrigerator. That's let me at it. Yeah. All right. Set that in there. And guys, we just made 2 of them. We got the icing or for the other one. Hopefully there's enough there. It would be enough for me, but he loves the filling.
Extra.
Extra. When I sold them before, there was a guy at work who wanted extra filling. So I would put all I made in one of them. And it was so hard to roll. I mean, it would just be oozing everywhere. And so heavy. Woo! He paid extra for it, though. He said, I'll pay extra. I don't care. I want more filling in it. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You crack Deb up. Body language says more than words when someone's... Exactly. We went to a pizza shop the other day. Just telling a story. A new pizza. No, it's not new, but we had never had pizza there before. And I was trying to do a little video for the other channel. Just, it was like 2 minutes if that. And I said, all right, so you're up. So how was your pizza? And he's like, it's okay. I was like, that's not what you're supposed to do. It's okay. But
Hey,
if it's just okay, I guess, we don't want to,
I
like,
keep
oh,
it
that
real.
was delicious. He said, but then after he ate a piece, and he's like, oh, I eat this again. It's like, okay, well, now you're on video just saying, oh, well, it was okay. But he actually liked it. Ah, Jalen, hey, hello. That's my niece. So, hey, the pumpkin rolls are done now. So if you want to come and get what you wanted, you can come now. Get you a bite.
who did Jake look?
The spell. Did you get it fixed, Jalen? Or do you still need it? Guys. T-Bell, you got yours rolled up and taste test going yet? Pick me up on the way. Yeah. She moved closer to me. She moved closer, I think, so she can come by and do this. And I said I'm doing one every day this week, so she'll find something like, I need to borrow this. Can I use this? I don't care. We love her. She's so sweet. Not fixed. Oh, no. Are you still stopping by, though, for your pumpkin roll? A bite, a piece? Pick me up, too. Hey, Jalen, you're going to have an awful long trip. You got to pick everybody up. You're going to Wisconsin, you're going to Florida or Texas. You're going everywhere.
Michigan.
So, let me see how many more minutes we got left. Alexa, how many more minutes on my timer? Ah, there it is. Alexa, stop. Get this pulled out of here. See, even though that cracked on the first round, you don't even know it. Because they can still crack even when you roll them up the other way. And it's going to taste so good. Who even cares about a crack? Come on, really? You may have a big problem then, Jalen. They just moved into a new place and the kitchen drain's not working. Yes! You roll it up like I did? Yeah, I don't like it rolled in a towel. You get the little, even though you're using a tea towel, it still's got fuzzies on it. I don't want all them fuzzies. It worked! Yes! Now, do the taste test for us. Am I going to get to see your taste test? He's videoing. Are you going to put it up so we can see it? That's going to be cool. Then you're going to have to let me know on the sweet potatoes.
Oh, I know it'll be good.
Yes, I will. Okay. She was asking for a snake, but we don't have any. Instead, they took the trap out, and it's down below that. And Drano's not working, so probably the snake is probably the next deal, isn't it? Oh, worked on a YouTube video. There you go, Jalen. They said, they tried just hot water and then they tried Drano and it didn't work, but Dawn is a good degreaser.
Yeah.
I said, even that stuff at Dollar Tree, that awesome, it is awesome. It cuts grease so well. Boiling water after the Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Dawn works when Drano don't. That sounds like a winner.
If it's grease.
Yeah, if it's grease. We don't know what it is. She just moved in yesterday.
You put grease in your sink anyway.
Yeah, I don't put grease down my sink. But she just moved in yesterday. So now they're finding a little problem with the sink, but I keep eating on this.
That's kind of like buying a car and something's wrong with it.
Oh, so good. I can't believe he's not in here with another piece.
Might be all.
Yeah, his is all gone, and he didn't drink milk with it yet.
I'll wait for a piece that's frozen.
He said he'll wait for a frozen piece. He likes it frozen. Ooh, so it burns you, huh? I didn't even realize it would burn you. Oh, okay. I told him I bet Walmart has them, that they can buy a snake down there, because she asked if we had one, and we don't have one. Oh, well, look at that. I didn't realize Drano gets hot. I do know, now this is probably a TMI, but he's looking at me like, oh no. When I was working, we had a janitor who cleaned the toilets and the seats, and whatever he put on that toilet seat gave me a chemical burn. I mean, I wasn't the only one. All the girls were like, it hurt so bad. I mean, like it was on fire. You try to wash it off, rinse it off, and it didn't work. It burnt for days. He's like, TMI, TMI. Hey, with my legs. Oh, yeah. Huh. Drano's and acid. Huh. Well, hopefully she can get a snake. And we're in Pike County. There's got to be a snake somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to have enough of this. Normally I do, but like I said, you want more. I may have to hold off on this one a little bit, make another round. Because I'm going to make pumpkin cookies, so I use that same mixture of powdered sugar and cream cheese and butter on the cookies too. So it won't go to waste. I just put it in the refrigerator, bring it back out, good as new.
So the taste test is done. It was delicious.
Yes. All right.
Awesome.
Good.
I wish I could taste it.
Did you hear? He wishes he could taste it. So, did you use canned sweet potatoes and just smash them up like you would like the pumpkin and use the same amount? Is that how you did it? Okay. Well, Billy would too. He would take the spoon, and he has, like he said. Sometimes I have just a little bit left in the bottom of a bowl or something, and he'll start eating it. It's like, ooh, it's a little rich. Canned sweet potatoes and smashed them. All right. May have to try that. And I know Billy will want me to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he says.
Sweet potato cookies.
Good job on the sweet potatoes then, Oscar.
You the man, Oscar.
Well, all right then. We've been on here for over an hour, and I hope you've all have made friends with each other on here. Everybody likes everybody and talking back and forth. And he pulled it out. He did it. Gotta clean the bowl before washing it. Yeah. He usually gets the bowls. Sometimes he'll have his head down in it. Licking it out.
Hey, don't tell everything.
Yeah. I walked in there the other day and he had a plate. It's like, why?
It's so good.
Why would you do that?
Don't want to waste nothing.
Yeah.
I grew up poor.
Love you too, Tammy. Thank you, John. Hit the like and subscribe before leaving. I think everybody already is subscribed. Share it for us. That would be great too. We love you all. And it's so great getting to talk with you in real time. I love it. If you guys ever have any questions or anything for us, you're welcome to email us and instant messages on the Facebook page if you want. Do whatever you want. Hey, Cheryl's still here. About the sweet potatoes. Rick doesn't like. See? Look, as far as I could reach. Yeah. Thank you, T-Bell. T-Bell. Cheryl's wanting. She's anxious to hear about the sweet potatoes. Her husband doesn't like pumpkin. So, if you're going to put up that video, I don't know if you are, but if you're going to put it up on your YouTube page, John on here made it a link for you if you want to go follow her, Cheryl, and see what that's all about.
And you can share it on ours if you want. On our Biker Baker page. Can she do that?
Maybe, if she can. Yeah, T-Bell, if you want, you can go to our page on our Facebook page and share it from there. If you can, I don't know how that works. If you can go on there and just share your video on there, that'd be fine too if you want. Put it up on the Facebook and I will put it on YouTube too. I will send them to you for the recipe. Well, that's fine. So guys, on her Facebook page, on TL Bellamy or T-Bell, it's on here, her link for her YouTube page. She's working on Christmas presents. There's T-Bell's, Cheryl, right underneath you. John put it up for you. That'd be great. She's going to put the sweet potato one up there. Christmas presents. That's great. You start early. I used to when I was younger. Now I don't have very many people to buy for, so gift cards or money, that always works, right?
We love both.
Listen, Hattie, we love both. You'll be buying them both. Oh, and you even put up yours on there. Look at you.
You man.
Yeah. He's loving you. We love you all. I mean, this is just awesome for us to get to do. We're kind of late in the game. We've only got a year in, but like everybody else, a lot of them's got like 10, 11, 12 years. I guess you got to start somewhere. And like I said, we never even thought we would even be starting this, but it's great. I don't know how much more I can say that because I have so much fun doing these. But we are going to get off here. T-Bell, funny story. I'm going to DM you later. It is TMI. Okay. Blankets. Ah, yeah. Working my way through your past videos. Really enjoying them. Well, thank you, Lenny. We appreciate it. So, Cheryl, you probably need blankets. Out where you're at, you need a bunch of them. I hand knitted blankets before. I've got some back there that I want to do, but I didn't know if you want to do it on this page or not, you know, with it being food related and bike related, whether or not to do any crafts. Because we, like I said, we do crafts and I show you them, the final result, but
Well, you did one video.
yeah. Has anybody ever handed them with a big yarn? I don't know how to do it by hand. I'm going to get rid of this piece because it's staring at me.
Lily Buff says she's working her way through all of her past videos.
Mm-hmm. 83 here, Tennessee. That's probably about what it is here.
I wish I was in Tennessee.
Yeah, we were both when we was in Tennessee. Any land there for sale? Or houses? That's not $500,000? Because we can't afford that. Maybe we should wait a year or two. gloves. Oh, and Bill loves his hat. We used him last year. Oh, that's a lot of work on your hands. Woo! My mom used to make homemade quilts by hand, sewed them by hand, not using a machine, till she got so like, oh, I can't do it no more. My hands hurt. No houses for sale. I do not knit. Only, like I said, hand do it. But I don't use needles. Now Cheryl, on the other hand, she's great. And I did crochet a blanket, a lap blanket about this big, and I quit on it for years, and now I can't remember how to get back into doing it. I'd sit there at night, watch TV, and do it. I love doing it, and then I just put it down, and now I'm going to have to get back with the girl who actually taught me how to do it. But she lives in another, far away from here, about 100 miles from here now. I'd make hemp keychains, and I can make hemp necklaces, you know, doing that kind of stuff with the hemp. I'm going to make some keychains for the craft show too, I think. I already got all the stuff. Oh, that's cool. Donate some, yep. I had some Tide blankets in there and I gave them away. I didn't do them yet. It was the whole thing because, you know, a crafter, I buy that stuff and I said, leave it sit. And I'm like, oh, I'll get to that later. And then it starts taking up too much room. So I gave it away to, hopefully they did something with it. I think I might have one more in there. It's got dogs on it. Maybe we'll make it and give it to somebody.
Has anybody ever made a blanket out of plastic bags?
Yeah, has anybody ever made them out of plastic bags, blankets? Billy said. I know I've seen them do that. Wooden wind spinners. That's kind of cool. Macrame. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. It's about called macrame and with the hemp.
That in years.
I know. Sid did it back in the 70s, so yeah. Billy say I hadn't heard that word for years.
My favorite time. 70s.
All right, so there's one other thing. Not me, no. You're an old fart. Yeah. Welcome to the club. So am I. Cheryl, you haven't heard of making the blankets out of plastic? Well, that's cool. We love wind spinners. We got some stuff here, the metal ones. We don't have anything wood. What was I going to say? Who knows?
When I get my wood shop set back up.
Yeah. Billy says when he gets his wood shop set back up, he's going to be making
one this week.
He's getting a building this week. So everything will be out of the garage into that, and he'll have his little man cave. His away from me time. I mean,
there'll be a spot in there for you.
There'll be a spot for me with a broom, cleanup shop. They do sound cool, don't they? Not too hard to build. Oh, he bought some resin. He's wanting to do some resin work with the wood. He'd like to do that electronic thing. What's it called? Fractional wood burning. He'd like to try that, but that looks a little dangerous to me.
It is dangerous.
It is dangerous. And then
tell you don't do it at home.
And then use some resin in it. He's bought a bunch of colors too. Oh, but you've not done it? Yeah. That's what everyone says. Exactly. That's like the mail carriers and stuff. They say, oh, my dog won't bite. And you get up there. Oh, yeah, it does bite. It's got teeth, don't it? Is what they say. Yeah, it will bite.
Oh, wow.
Wow. $90 to ship them? Woo! Oh, so you do eBay, huh? Love a she shed for my eBay sales. I did eBay at one time. I did pretty good at it, but you know, I work for the post office, but prices have gotten outrageous on the post office trying to ship stuff. I quit. Oh, they're glass, yeah. Yeah, they're getting so outrageous on shipping. And everything is, you know. But I know when I left, people were complaining because stamps was going up. I was like, but it cost you, I don't even know what they are now. But
68 cents.
68 or 73. I know they're talking about a 73. I don't know. But it cost you 68 cents for a letter to go all the way from one side of the country to the other. I mean, you can't drive it for that. Okay, this is cool now. Whoop. Yeah, I can tell. He's going to want more icing than this. Oops. Take it off there.
That happens. Fragile.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think it's still a deal for a letter, yeah. It got damaged in shipping after I paid for fragile. Oh, you paid extra for fragile. Then, did you get your money back? Because that has insurance on it, and they will reimburse you if you had it packaged properly. That fragile, extra fragile is like $12, $13 more, maybe $15. We don't get very many people who pay the extra for that. As far as insurance paying, as long as it's in a box, in another box.
Put some nuts on that one.
I did the other one inside. You hearing? Put some nuts on it. Now that's plenty of filling for me, but
Twice that for me.
Twice that for him. So I'm gonna have to do it again.
No, that's enough.
No, I said I gotta make icing anyway for cookies, so it's the same thing. Here. All right. I know I said I was going to get off here a while ago and I didn't, but I'm going to now. Jalen never got back anymore with me, so I don't know if she's stopping by or what's going on. But guys, I would stay on here all day and just talk to you. I'd carry my phone around. You guys just see what we're doing. Because
They probably like it.
it's all about you guys now. I said on the other channel we just do other stuff. It's nothing like this.
Yeah, check it out.
Love your pumpkins. Roll, yes. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm glad you made it in too.
It's so good.
It's so good. Did you see Billy get his? You know, anything going on, I'll talk all day. All right. All right. Thank you for another great video. What's your other channel? It's just one that Billy started. It's his own, and we just do anything on there. There's nothing specific. It's called Adventures of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or you may be able just to find it under
There's a
Bill
link right there.
Bill Smith Sr. Oh, John put the link up for you, Deb. It's right underneath there. We appreciate every one of you. We love it. We just hope you share our videos, get us out there. What got us out there this time was our fried green tomatoes. My goodness, that thing's got almost 92,000 views. And that's what got us the majority of our subscribers here recently. Yeah. Thank you guys. We love you. Love the hearts going up. I see the hearts going up. Sweet. It caught your attention. Yeah, we had tug a truck on there on the on his. I see Billy in there tapping screen. That's what I was doing in my heart. He's in there tap 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 tap. On the other channel was a tug a truck, and there's like thousands of views on that. They put two trucks like back to back, and then they had like tug of war with the trucks. It was kind of cool. I'd never seen anything like that before. It was fun. Fried green tomatoes, yeah. Oh, the fried green tomatoes caught your attention, yeah. That's where we got a lot of them, and we won't go back to slice them anymore. And I think we're gonna have those again this week. He's like, we was wanting to have them yesterday, and then I found that can of sweet potatoes. So I was like, oh, we're gonna use this. But now he's wanting some green tomatoes because we have plenty.
I'd have them today. It'd be fun.
He wants them today. 1,000 fried green tomatoes, but only one that does chunks. I think that was the first video I saw. Well, thank you. The first video you saw, and that's a lot of people were saying, I've never seen them chunked like that before, but I'm telling you, they are awesome. They don't get mushy. They're great. We won't out slice them.
You subscribe.
Just subscribe to your channel, Belle. Thanks, Deb. We'll see crazy stuff on there. We would just put anything, like I said, anything up. Ford and a Chevy. Your first video too. Well, thanks. Yeah, because like I said, we got a lot of subscribers from that one video. It was amazing. Now, you know how people search for the next video. It's like, oh, that one got us so many. Now let's get some more because we want more people to talk to. You know, it's, I don't know. I can't keep saying it. We just love you guys, and it makes us feel good. And now you guys are subscribed to his. Oh my! Now we're gonna be putting some stuff up now. Woo! All right, guys, we love you, and peace out. And maybe we'll do an impromptu one again. And Lenny, are you a member of our Facebook page? Because I did a live yesterday on there. Just an impromptu first one on Facebook. Yeah, the chunks got your attention. That's what we wanted. But that's how we like to do them. Like I said, people, if you haven't, yeah, I'm not on, oh, you're not on Facebook. That's right. I remember you saying that before. So we will see you. But y'all good people. Bye, y'all good people. Yep. Love you guys, and see you on the next one. Thanks, T-Bell. And thanks, John. And thanks, everybody that was in here. We love you. And next Monday, we'll see you for another live. Peace out, guys. Bye, Lenny.